It may shock or surprise you, but what I'm about to share has the power to change your life. If you're watching this video right now, it's not by accident. This is a divine moment, a cosmic alignment. Let me say this loud and clear, chosen ones, the battle you've been facing is coming to an end, victory is yours. The struggles, the pain, the sleepless nights, and the endless cycles of doubt have all been leading you to this point. You see, the chosen ones are a unique group, set apart from the rest of the world. You've always felt it deep inside, haven't you? That you're different, that your path isn't like everyone else's. Before we dive into this powerful message, let me ask you for a small favor. If this resonates with you, if you feel the energy of what's being said, take a moment to like this video, subscribe, and help us reach our goal of 1,000 subscribers. Drop a comment with the number 77 below. That's your signal to the universe, a declaration that you are ready to step into your victory. And remember, play this video on repeat to amplify its energy in your life. If you're a true chosen one, you'll watch this video to the end because your spirit will recognize its importance. If you're not, chances are you'll click away. But for those of you who stay, let me assure you, this is no coincidence. You are meant to hear this. Let's begin. Chapter 1: The Weight You've Carried. You've been carrying a weight, haven't you? A weight that feels invisible to the world, but all too real to you. It's the burden of being different, misunderstood, and often isolated. This isn't just any ordinary burden, it's the kind that seeps into your spirit, shaping your thoughts and emotions. As a chosen one, you're not just battling external forces, you're battling the deep inner struggles that come with knowing you are destined for something greater. The world often misunderstands people like you. They look at your journey and see the surface, unaware of the depths you've endured. They might label you as too sensitive or too intense, but they don't realize that your sensitivity is your strength, your intensity is your superpower. What they see as too much is exactly what sets you apart. The battle has been intense because your calling is powerful. Think about it, when you're carrying something valuable, the journey is always harder. Imagine walking up a steep hill with a chest full of treasure. The climb is tough, the path often lonely, and the obstacles numerous. Yet, the reward waiting at the top is incomparable. That's you. Chosen one. You've been climbing relentlessly. You've faced setbacks that felt like punches to your soul. You've endured heartbreaks that shattered you into pieces you weren't sure could be put back together. You've had moments where you questioned everything, your purpose, your value, your existence. But here's what you need to know, the weight you've been carrying isn't a punishment. It's a preparation. It's shaping you in ways you can't fully comprehend yet. Every tear you shed, every challenge you've faced, every seemingly insurmountable obstacle has been sharpening you, molding you into the person you are meant to become. It's as if the universe has been saying, I need to make you unshakable because what you are about to receive requires a strength like no other. Victory is yours, chosen one, not because life is fair or easy, but because you are resilient. The universe doesn't put its most valuable soldiers on easy missions. You were chosen because you are strong enough to endure and conquer. You were chosen because the light inside of you is brighter than the darkness that surrounds you. And let's be real, it hasn't been easy. There were times when you wanted to quit, when the pressure felt like too much. Times when you wondered if being a chosen one was more of a curse than a blessing. You've looked around and seen others living seemingly carefree lives, while you've been in the trenches, battling things they can't even imagine. But don't you see? That's exactly why you're different. That's exactly why you're chosen. The battle is proof of your purpose. What's even more profound is that this weight you carry isn't just for you. It's for others. You've been chosen not only to rise above your own struggles, but to be a light for others still stuck in the dark. The pain you've experienced will one day become the wisdom you share. The battles you fought will become the victories you use to inspire others. This is why the journey has felt so heavy. It's not just about your growth, it's about your impact. You're not climbing this mountain for yourself alone, you're paving the way for others who will follow. You're creating a path that will make it easier for someone else to reach the top. And because of that, your climb has been steeper, your obstacles greater, your weight heavier. So, when you feel the weight pressing down on you, remember this, it's because you are carrying something extraordinary. You are carrying a purpose so powerful that it shakes the very foundation of everything around you. You are carrying the dreams, the hopes, the liberation of not just yourself but of countless others who need your light. You've been refined in the fire. The pressure you felt isn't there to crush you, it's there to forge you into something stronger, something unbreakable. Diamonds don't form without immense pressure. Steel doesn't strengthen without fire. And chosen ones don't rise without the battles that prepare them for their destiny. This is the truth of the weight you've been carrying. It's not a curse, it's a gift. A gift that may not feel like one in the moment, but will reveal itself in ways that take your breath away. Victory is not just coming, it's already written in the stars for you. The universe has been working behind the scenes, aligning every event, every challenge, every triumph to bring you to this exact moment. Chosen one, take heart. The weight you've carried has been heavy, but it's leading you to a place of unimaginable joy, peace, and fulfillment. The battle is ending, and victory is yours. Keep climbing, because the view from the top will be worth everything you've endured. Chapter 2: Signs You're a Chosen One. Have you ever felt out of place, even among those who claim to know you best? Have you ever wondered why your experiences seem deeper, your emotions more intense, your thoughts more profound than the average person's? These are not coincidences, these are signs that you are a chosen one. Chosen ones are marked by the universe in ways that are undeniable. Here are some signs that set you apart. You feel different. From an early age, you've always sensed that you were not like others. While people around you focused on mundane concerns, your mind naturally gravitated toward the mysteries of life, the deeper meanings, the why behind it all. This sense of being different isn't alienation, it's your higher calling whispering to you. Intense challenges, your life has been anything but easy. It seems like you faced more than your fair share of trials and tribulations. These challenges aren't random, they are part of the divine curriculum designed specifically for you. They're meant to awaken your potential and push you toward your destiny. Empathy and sensitivity, you feel things deeply, sometimes too deeply. You can walk into a room and instantly sense the energy, the mood, the hidden emotions of others. This sensitivity isn't a weakness, it's a gift. It allows you to connect with others on a profound level and helps you fulfill your purpose of guiding and healing. A strong inner voice, you've always had an inner knowing, a voice inside you that seems to guide you even when the world tries to pull you in another direction. This intuition is your direct connection to the divine, a compass that keeps you on your chosen path. Feeling alone but never lonely, there have been times when you felt like you don't fit in, as though no one truly understands you. Yet, even in these moments, there's a part of you that feels deeply connected to something greater, a force, an energy, a divine presence. These signs aren't meant to inflate your ego or set you above others. They're reminders of the responsibility that comes with being chosen. You were set apart for a reason, not to elevate yourself, but to elevate others. But let's be honest, being chosen isn't always glamorous. It can feel isolating, burdensome, and even overwhelming at times. The world doesn't always celebrate those who are different. In fact, it often resists them. You may have faced ridicule, rejection, or misunderstanding from people who couldn't see the greatness within you. That's because chosen ones often challenge the status quo, and that makes others uncomfortable. Yet, despite the opposition, your spirit remains unshaken. Why? Because deep down, you know the truth. You know that the path you're walking is not random, it's divinely orchestrated. You understand that the obstacles you faced are not there to stop you but to refine you. Chosen ones are leaders, healers, visionaries, and change makers. You may not see it yet, but the signs are all around you. The way you think, the way you feel, the way you move through the world, it's all evidence of your higher purpose. The more you recognize these signs, the more you align with your destiny. So, chosen one, take a moment to reflect on your life. Think about the experiences, the emotions, the lessons that have brought you to this point. They weren't random, they were preparing you. The universe has been speaking to you in whispers, nudging you toward your true calling. Are you listening? Chapter 3: Why the Struggles Were Necessary. Have you ever asked yourself, why me? Why does it feel like life keeps throwing challenge after challenge your way? Why does it seem like the road is harder for you than it is for others? These are valid questions, and the answer lies in the unique path of the chosen ones. Your journey has never been ordinary because you are not ordinary. The struggles you faced have been part of a divine plan, shaping you into the person you were meant to become. The struggles you faced were not meant to break you but to build you. They were necessary for your growth, your transformation, and your preparation. You see, chosen ones are not handed their purpose on a silver platter. They are forged in the fire of adversity. This process may have felt unfair at times, even unbearable, but it was never without purpose. Think about the caterpillar in its cocoon. It struggles, it fights, it pushes against the very walls that confine it. To an outsider, it may look like the caterpillar is suffering, but in reality, it's preparing for its greatest transformation. That's you, chosen one. Every struggle, every setback, every painful moment has been strengthening your wings so that when the time comes, you can soar. Without the struggle, the caterpillar would never develop the strength needed to become a butterfly. Without your struggles, you wouldn't be ready for the greatness that awaits you. The challenges you've faced have taught you resilience. They've shown you what you're capable of and reminded you that you are stronger than you think. They forced you to dig deep, to tap into a well of strength you didn't even know you had. And most importantly, they've prepared you for your purpose. You've been tested, and each test has revealed a new layer of strength, a new level of wisdom, and a deeper understanding of who you are. Chosen ones are not ordinary people, and their struggles are not ordinary either. You've faced battles that others can't even imagine because your calling is that significant. The universe has been shaping you, refining you, and equipping you with the tools you need to fulfill your mission. Just like a sword is forged in fire and hammered to perfection, you have been through the refining process that has made you sharper, stronger, and more prepared than ever before. But here's the beauty of it all: every struggle has also been a lesson. The heartbreak taught you empathy, showing you how to connect with others on a deeper level. The rejection taught you self-worth, reminding you that your value is not determined by external validation. The failures taught you perseverance, proving that setbacks are not the end, but stepping stones to success. Every challenge you faced has been a piece of the puzzle, a thread in the tapestry of your divine purpose. The struggles were necessary, chosen one, because they've prepared you for the victory that is now within your reach. Each trial you've endured has been a part of your preparation, ensuring that when the time comes, you'll be ready. And that time is now. As you reflect on your journey, you'll see that nothing was wasted. Every tear, every sleepless night, every moment of doubt was a step toward your transformation. The pain you endured has birthed strength. The obstacles you overcame have become the foundation of your resilience. And the lessons you've learned have equipped you with the wisdom you need to step fully into your destiny. You've been tested, but you've also been strengthened. And now, the battle you've been fighting is ending, and the victory you've been waiting for is finally here. This is your moment, chosen one. Embrace the transformation that your struggles have brought about. Stand tall in the knowledge that every challenge was a stepping stone, leading you to the greatness that is now unfolding in your life. Victory is yours, and it was worth every step of the journey. Chapter 4: By embracing your victory. Victory isn't just something you achieve, it's something you embody. It's not a fleeting moment of triumph or a simple reward for your efforts. Victory, for a chosen one, is a state of being. It's the deep understanding that after everything you've been through, after all the battles you've fought and the lessons you've learned, you are exactly where you're meant to be. This is your moment to step into the victory that has always been yours. Victory for a chosen one isn't about external accolades or worldly success. It's not about recognition from others or material achievements. Instead, it's about something far greater. It's about inner peace. It's the stillness in your soul that comes from knowing you've overcome what was meant to break you. It's the quiet confidence that arises when you're aligned with your purpose and the fulfillment of knowing you are walking the path the universe has laid out for you. This is the essence of true victory. Embracing your victory means breaking free from the chains of doubt, fear, and limitation that once held you back. It's releasing the belief that you are not enough, that you have to fight endlessly to prove your worth. Chosen one, you've already proven it. Every step you've taken, every challenge you've faced, every time you chose to keep going when it would have been easier to give up, that was your proof. The time has come, chosen one, to embrace your victory. This isn't just a moment to celebrate, it's a moment to fully inhabit. Let go of the guilt that whispers you haven't done enough. Release the doubts that question whether you truly deserve this peace. You've earned it. The trials you endured were not random, they were part of the divine process of making you who you are. The universe has been waiting for this moment, and so have you. All of creation has conspired to bring you here, to this exact place, at this exact time. The energy of the universe, the wisdom of your journey, and the strength of your spirit are aligning in a way they never have before. This is the culmination of everything you've worked for, dreamed of, and prayed about. Embracing your victory is also about gratitude. It's about recognizing not just the end result, but the journey that brought you here. Every stumble, every tear, every lesson, it all played a role in your transformation. Take a moment to honor the version of yourself that fought to get here. That version of you didn't have all the answers, but kept going anyway. They believed in the possibility of this moment, even when it seemed so far away. Chosen one, your victory is not just a personal triumph, it's a ripple effect. Your victory inspires others to find their own. When you step into your power, you light the way for those who are still searching for theirs. This is part of your purpose, part of the greater plan the universe has for you. So, as you embrace your victory, do so boldly and unapologetically. Let your light shine without fear. Let your joy be contagious. Let your peace be a testimony to what is possible when you trust the process and keep going, no matter how difficult the road becomes. Victory is not the end of your story, it's the beginning of a new chapter, one where you live fully in your power, aligned with your purpose, and open to the abundance that is waiting for you. The universe is rejoicing with you, chosen one. This is your time. Embrace it with all your heart. Chapter 5 of Your Purpose awaits. Everything you've experienced, every challenge you've overcome, has been leading you to this moment. The weight you've carried, the signs you've noticed, the struggles you've faced, they've all been preparing you for your purpose. It's as if the universe has been crafting you, molding you into the person you were always meant to be. Nothing you've gone through has been wasted. Every tear, every trial, every triumph has been part of the divine plan to bring you to this point, to prepare you for something extraordinary. You are here for a reason. You are not here by chance, nor is your journey random. You are here to make a difference, to shine your light, and to fulfill a mission that only you can accomplish. No one else has your unique combination of experiences, talents, and perspective. The way you see the world, the way you connect with others, the way you overcome obstacles, these are all part of what makes you extraordinary and uniquely qualified to fulfill your purpose. Even the qualities you once saw as flaws are integral to your journey, shaping the way you fulfill your destiny. Your purpose is not just about you. It's about the lives you will touch, the hearts you will inspire, and the impact you will leave behind. Chosen one, your journey has been preparing you to be a beacon for others, a source of hope and strength for those who are still searching for their way. Your light doesn't just illuminate your own path, it serves as a guide for others, showing them what is possible when they too trust in the divine process. Your purpose is bigger than you can imagine, and the ripple effect of your actions will reach farther than you'll ever know. Every word you speak, every step you take, every challenge you overcome creates waves of change that extend far beyond your immediate surroundings. You may not always see the full impact of your actions, but trust that they matter deeply. The battle is ending, chosen one, but your journey is just beginning. The challenges you've faced have been like a fire, refining you, strengthening you, and revealing your true self. They've stripped away the doubts, fears, and illusions that once clouded your vision, leaving you with clarity and confidence. Now, as the battle subsides, you can see more clearly the path that lies ahead. The haze has lifted, and what once felt impossible now seems within reach. This is your time to step boldly into your destiny, to embrace the calling that has been whispering to your soul all along. That quiet voice, that persistent nudge, has been guiding you toward this very moment. It's time to trust it fully. Your purpose has been waiting for you, and now you are ready to meet it. Victory is yours, not just in the sense of overcoming challenges, but in claiming the life you were meant to live. This is not just about surviving your battles, it's about thriving in your purpose. It's about stepping into the fullness of who you are and allowing your light to shine unapologetically. Your purpose awaits, chosen one. The world is ready for you, and the universe is fully aligned to support you. The signs, the synchronicities, the opportunities, they are all pointing you toward your destiny. Take that step forward with courage and conviction, knowing that everything you've been through has prepared you for this very moment. You've already done the hard work, now it's time to trust the process and allow yourself to rise. This isn't the end of your story, it's the beginning of the most incredible chapter yet. The weight you've carried has given you the strength to rise, the signs you've noticed have been guiding you all along, and the struggles you've faced have prepared you for greatness. Your purpose is not a far-off dream, it's here, now, waiting for you to claim it. So, chosen one, embrace your purpose fully, with every part of your being. Allow the lessons of your past to propel you forward, and let the vision of your future fill you with hope and determination. The world needs your light, your voice, your unique gifts. This is your moment to step into the greatness that has always been within you. You are ready, chosen one. The universe believes in you. Now it's time for you to believe in yourself. Victory is here, and your destiny is calling. Will you answer? The time is now. Step into your purpose and watch as everything aligns in your favor. Chapter 6, the end of the battle. The storm you've been weathering, the battle you've been fighting, it's all coming to an end. Take a moment to let that sink in. Truly let it settle in your heart, chosen one. You've been in survival mode for so long that you might not even remember what it feels like to breathe freely, to wake up with peace instead of pressure, to feel the lightness of existence without the weight of constant struggle. But the universe has seen your journey, your resilience, your perseverance, and it's declaring the battle is over. The ending of a battle is not just an external shift, it's an internal transformation. For so long, you've been bracing yourself for the next challenge, the next wave of opposition, the next thing that might break you. It's like you've been standing in the pouring rain, soaked to the bone, cold and vulnerable, with no shelter in sight. You've grown accustomed to enduring, to surviving. But now, the skies are clearing. The clouds are parting, and the sun is beginning to shine through. The warmth of peace is reaching for you, and it's time for you to let it in, to embrace it fully. The end of this battle doesn't mean that life will suddenly become perfect or that challenges will never arise again. Life is dynamic, and new seasons will bring their own lessons. But it does mean that the specific struggles that have been weighing you down, that have consumed your energy and spirit, are being lifted. It means that the lessons you were meant to learn in this season of hardship have been learned, and the universe is preparing you for a new chapter, a chapter filled with greater ease, clarity, and purpose. It's as if the weight you've been carrying is being gently removed, allowing you to stand taller, breathe deeper, and move forward with renewed strength. The end of a battle is also a sacred time for reflection. Look back on what you've endured, chosen one. Remember the nights you cried, the days you doubted yourself, the moments you felt so low that you weren't sure you could keep going. And now, look at yourself. You're still here. You're standing, breathing, thriving. You've come through the fire, and you are stronger, wiser, and more resilient than you've ever been. The battle didn't break you, it shaped you. It fortified you, sharpening your spirit and preparing you for the next stage of your journey. The universe doesn't waste pain. Every moment of suffering, every tear, every heartbreak has served a purpose. The tears you shed have watered the seeds of your growth. The scars you carry are not marks of defeat, they are badges of honor, proof of your strength and perseverance. And now, as this battle comes to an end, you are stepping into a new level of power, confidence, and clarity. You are not the same person who entered the storm, you are transformed, renewed, and ready for what's next. But here's the key: to truly embrace the end of this battle, you must let go of the survival mentality. You've been in fight or flight mode for so long, constantly on edge, waiting for the next attack, the next wave of challenges. It's time to release that. It's time to stop living as though the storm is still raging. Trust that the universe has your back. Trust that you don't have to fight so hard anymore. This doesn't mean passivity, it means alignment. It means living in harmony with the flow of the universe, knowing that the worst is behind you and that brighter days are ahead. This is your moment to rest, to heal, to recharge. It's a moment to acknowledge how far you've come and to honor the version of yourself that fought so hard to get you here. That version of you may have felt weak at times, but they were stronger than they knew. That version of you deserves gratitude, for without them, you wouldn't be standing here today. The battle is ending, chosen one, and victory is yours. Let yourself feel the relief, the gratitude, and the joy of this moment. You've earned it. This isn't just a pause in the storm, it's the end of a chapter, the closing of a cycle that has prepared you for the next phase of your journey. And as you move forward, carry this truth with you: the ending of this battle is not the end of your growth, it's the beginning of a new season, one where your strength will be used to build rather than just survive, where your lessons will turn into wisdom, and where your healing will bring you peace. The battle has ended, but your story is far from over. This is your time to step into the light and claim the life that has always been waiting for you. Remember, chosen one, this victory is not just the absence of struggle, it's the presence of peace, clarity, and purpose. You fought hard, and now it's time to reap the rewards of your perseverance. Trust that the universe has more in store for you than you can imagine. The storm has passed, the battle is over, and the horizon is bright. Step forward boldly, for this is your time to thrive. Chapter 7: Walking into your destiny. The end of the battle is not the end of your journey, it's the beginning of your destiny. Chosen one, you've been prepared for this moment. Everything you've experienced, Every lesson you've learned, every challenge you've faced has been leading you to this exact point. The trials that once seemed insurmountable were not obstacles, but stepping stones, guiding you toward your purpose. Now it's time to step fully into your purpose, to embrace the path that has always been waiting for you. Your destiny is not something that will arrive someday in the distant future. It's here, now, waiting for you to claim it. Walking into your destiny means embracing who you truly are, without fear, without doubt, and without hesitation. It means stepping out of the shadows of uncertainty and into the light of clarity and confidence. It means owning your power, your gifts, and your unique place in the world, unapologetically stepping into the role you were born to fulfill. This is not about becoming someone else, it's about becoming fully yourself. But what does it truly mean to walk into your destiny? It means living with unwavering intention. It's aligning your thoughts, actions, and energy with the undeniable truth of who you are and why you're here. It requires letting go of anything that no longer serves you, old habits, limiting beliefs, toxic relationships, and outdated patterns that have kept you small. It's about making room for the new, the expansive, and the extraordinary. It's about saying yes to your calling and trusting that the universe will handle the details as you move forward. Your destiny is not about perfection, it's about purpose. It's about showing up as your authentic self, flaws and all, and using your unique gifts to make an impact. You don't have to have all the answers or know every step of the journey. The road ahead may still have twists and turns, but you don't need to see the whole path. All you need is the courage to take the next step, trusting that the universe will guide you, one moment at a time. With each step, the clarity you seek will reveal itself. With each action, the alignment you desire will deepen. And here's the most beautiful part, your destiny is not just about you. As a chosen one, your path is intertwined with the paths of others. Your light will inspire others to find their own. Your healing will create space for others to heal. Your victories will pave the way for others to achieve their own. You are part of a divine network, a ripple effect of purpose that touches countless lives. Every step you take into your destiny illuminates the path for someone else. You may never fully know the extent of your impact, but trust that it is vast and meaningful. The way you rise will empower others to rise with you. Walking into your destiny also means embracing abundance. For too long, you may have lived with a scarcity mindset, believing that you had to struggle to survive, that blessings were always just out of reach. But chosen one, abundance is your birthright. The universe is ready to pour blessings into your life, love, joy, peace, success, fulfillment, but you must be open to receive them. Open your heart, open your mind, and trust that you are worthy of everything the universe has to offer. Allow yourself to receive without guilt, knowing that abundance is not a luxury, but a natural state for those who walk their true path. Abundance flows to those who align with their purpose, and you are stepping into that alignment now. This is your time. The battle is over, and the path is clear. Step into your destiny with courage and confidence. Trust that you are exactly where you are meant to be. The signs, the synchronicities, the whispers of your soul have all been leading you to this moment. The universe has been preparing you, refining you, and equipping you for this step. You are ready, chosen one. The lessons you've learned and the strength you've gained have all been building up to this moment of alignment. So, chosen one, walk forward with your head held high and your heart wide open. The battle you've been facing is ending, and victory is not just within reach, it is already yours. Your destiny is calling you louder than ever. Will you answer? Will you rise to the occasion and step fully into the life you were always meant to live? The universe believes in you, chosen one. Now, it's time for you to believe in yourself and in the greatness that awaits you. The time is now. Rise, step forward, and claim it with everything you are. Chosen ones, as we conclude this episode, remember this: the battle you've been facing is ending, and victory is yours. Everything you've endured, every struggle, every tear, it's all been leading you to this moment of breakthrough. You are stronger than you know, and the universe is aligning everything in your favor. This is your time to rise, to walk boldly into your destiny, and to claim the abundance that's waiting for you. Trust yourself, trust the process, and trust that you are exactly where you're meant to be. If this message resonated with you, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and help us reach 1,000 subscribers. Drop 77 in the comments to signal to the universe that you're ready to step into your victory. And remember, replay this video to amplify its energy in your life. Chosen ones, your victory is here. Embrace it fully. Until next time, keep shining your light. Sparkles.